Welcome viewers, click the red button to subscribe and press bell icon to get all updates. In January 2017, then President-elect Donald Trump tweeted that North Korea was in the final stages of developing a nuclear weapon capable of reaching parts of the United States, vowing that it won't happen. 5 months later, the reclusive country strangely has issued a late, bizarre threat in response to Trump's denial of its nuclear ambitions and specifically mentioned New York City, the president's hometown, as a potential target. Referring to itself with an acronym for its formal name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the Kim Jong-un regime said New Yorkers have plenty of reason to worry. The DPRK is about 10,400 kilometers, 6,462 miles, far away from New York. But this is just not a long distance for its strike today, North Korea's state-run newspaper Rodong Sinmun said in response to Trump. According to the UK Express, Trump blustered early this year that the DPRK's final access to a nuclear weapon that can reach the US mainland will never happen. The statement continued. But the strategic weapons tests conducted by the DPRK clearly proved that the time of its intercontinental ballistic missile test is not a long way off at all. Donald Trump tweet: North Korea just stated that it is in the final stages of developing a nuclear weapon capable of reaching parts of the US. It won't happen. Concerns over a potentially successful missile launch by North Korea have heightened in recent months as Communist leader Kim Jong-un has conducted several recent tests, including new super-accurate short-range ballistic missiles, according to the UK Sunday. In fact, Jeffrey Lewis, an expert on North Korea at the Middlebury Institute of International Studies in California, recently explained that the only hurdle Kim had left to overcome was a warhead capable of handling the extreme heat a missile would encounter during re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. The major question now is not whether the warhead is small enough to mount on an ICBM, but whether it is rugged enough to survive the shock, vibration and extreme temperatures that a nuclear warhead would experience on an intercontinental trajectory, in which it would be shot into space and then re-enter the Earth's atmosphere, Lewis said. According to the Sunday, however, another missile expert, aerospace engineer John Schilling, recently told the U.S. Korea Institute at Johns Hopkins School of Advanced International Studies that the missile tested by North Korea last month may only be able to travel half the 5,500 miles required to reach the U.S., according to Yahoo News. Nevertheless, in a statement to the House Armed Services Committee, Defense Secretary Jim Mattis said North Korea's advancing missile and nuclear programs were the most urgent threat to our national security. The regime's nuclear weapons program is a clear and present danger to all, and the regime's provocative actions, manifestly illegal under international law, have not abated despite United Nations censure and sanctions, Mattis wrote, according to Reuters. Fortunately, although hoping that Kim's threats have been unfeasible, our country has been preparing for the worst, as the Pentagon successfully tested a rocket interceptor in May, which would bring down any missiles launched by the communist state. Maybe in 5 months, the North Koreans will have a response to that,